at this particular website, jumia.com, you're going to see that after you've seen your item that you want to buy, let's say you want to contact the owner or the seller, you can see that we have a button here. Okay, so this one we call it a direct dial. Okay, so when you press on it, it's going to send you to your phone book. Okay, whereby you can call the person directly. Okay, so how do you do that as a beginner in programming? Okay, so that's what we are going to learn about today. So now let's start. Um, so we give a title to the tutorials. So it's a direct dial. Okay, then the next thing that you have to do is that you need to create what you call div. Okay, div. Then inside the div, you can then put down our anchor tag. Okay, then let's do this. So we have our anchor tag here. Good. So let me delete this one. Good. So we have anchor tag with the href. Okay, that's what I want. I was waiting for. So you have our anchor tag. Or yes. So the next thing that you have to do is that you need to put down our telephone number, so that when the person press on it, it's going to be displayed on the user's phone to be able to call us directly. So we just bring the tel attribute. So tel, then you bring your column, then plus. Okay, so then you put down your number. Okay, good. Then after we are done with this, what you have to do is that we need to have an icon. Okay, the icon that you press on it. Okay, so what you have to do is that you go to Google and then you type Google icons. So you can see that I have it here. Okay, so Google icons, and press on the first search, then you type form. Good, so we have it here. Okay, so I press on the first one. Let me wait for it to load. Good. Then what you have to do is that you copy the first link, static icon font. You just select the first link, then you put it inside the head tag. Okay. Then after that, you go back again, then you select inserting the icon, copy this particular link, then you place it inside the anchor tag. Okay, this anchor tag, because you look at where I place it. So I place it here. Great. So now let's try to view it in the browser. So this I have the icon here. Okay, now when I press on it, it's going to send me to my phone book. My phone book is going to open. Okay, but you see that my number is already there. Okay, so now what you have to do is that you need to style it, okay, to look like Jumia's phone. Okay, so the next thing that we have to do is that we need to style the div. So div style, so then div. Okay, then you need to give it border. So let's say 0.2 rem, then the style solid, then color orange, because the Jumia side, the Jumia color was orange. Okay, so let me see. Good, so I have it here. Let's go ahead. So the next thing that I have to do is to give it a pattern. Okay, so pattern 2 rem. Okay, good, so I have it here. Then the next thing that you're supposed to do, let's try to make it a little nicer. So I give it height and weight. So height, let's say it's 3 rem. Okay, and then the width, 3 rem. Okay, so let's try and see. Okay, now it's working, but I think our width and height is too big, so let's try to reduce it a little. Okay, let me reduce the pattern, make it 1 rem. Okay, it's working. So let me try to put align items. Okay, let me give it a display so that it will be in the center. Okay, display flex, then justify contents, justify. So give it display flex, justify contents. Okay, and give it align items so that the dialer icon be in the middle. So align items, center also. Okay, then view it in the browser so that it is in the middle, right? Okay, so now let's try to make sure that at least it is pushed in the middle of the page. So I'll give it margin, let's say 10 rem or so. Okay, because of time. Okay, it's too big. Okay, so now let me click 8. Okay, so now, yes, so that is it. Now you can see that the dialer is a little is blue, okay, because of the length that you made it. So we can try to change it, can try to change the dialer, okay, based on how we want it. So if you want to change the dialer, you can just put give it a class name to this. Just give a class name to this one, okay. Just give it a class name, any class name, then just style it based on whatever you want to do. Okay, so now we are done with how the Jumia thing works. So when I press here, then see that it will send me to my phone book whereby I can call it directly, same as we saw in the Jumia.